So, I'm out here in these streets right now on my way to Milton, West Virginia. Yeah, that's the same shit I said. I've never been to West Virginia before, but you kind of hear about West Virginia, you know what I'm saying? Like racist as fuck, inbred as a bitch, the hills have eyes type shit, you know? I'm on my way out there right now though. Out here on 77, which is trash. I mean, anybody is, at least in Charlotte. I mean, I don't know outside of Charlotte. 77 is some straight motherfucking trash. 2 lanes. They out here doing all this construction. They always doing construction every goddamn where. I don't know when they ever gonna finish a goddamn highway in the whole United States. I really don't. But I wanted to come on here and talk about an experience I just had, and I thought I had upon having the experience of upon hearing this comment. I was out here at Love's off of Sam Wilson here in Charlotte off exit 29, getting some fuel because I know I had this fucking drive to West Virginia. And you know, I'm out there getting the gas, and it's a older black man. He might be about 50, upper 50s, maybe early 60-year-old, another truck driver parked up beside me. And I go to walk into the store, and he speaks, and I do this. I put this is how I speak. Put my fist up, right? And, you know, when I come back out of the store, he's walking into the store. He said, man, I ain't seen one of them in a long time. I said, well, shit, that's how I speak to black men. No matter where I'm at, I put my fist up every time. And he was like, that's what's up. And I didn't really think much of it at that time, but then once I got in my truck and I'm sitting there waiting on the fuel to be finished, I'm like, he ain't seen it in a long time. So I'm sure he lived through the eras, you know what I'm saying? Like, he an older black man, he done lived through some eras. And for him to say he ain't seen it in a long time just makes me look at older black men and trying to figure out what the fuck happened. Our grandparents, which he's probably a grandparent now, they failed us in every way, if you ask me. They failed the shit out of us. Because then after we went through our pro-black phase, because that's had to be all it was, a goddamn phase, we went back to championing Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and all this other extra ass bullshit, which would be the reason he hadn't saw one of those in a long time, as he said. That's because y'all stopped doing them. Y'all didn't teach y'all kids to put your fist up when you see another black man. Y'all didn't teach y'all kids to represent. My mom and my daddy, they weren't taught to represent. They weren't taught shit about representing your blackness on a daily basis, all day long, every day. That's what you're supposed to be, in my personal opinion, of course. So when you look at the older generation of black people, this is men and women, you understand when you talk to them, when you interact with some of them, you see what happened to our parents. And you see what happened to how our parents raised us. It's Jesus, more Jesus, and make sure white people like you. Because that's how you get your opportunities in life. That's it. That's all. That's why you don't see black men running around saluting each other like this. That's what happened. Our grandparents failed the shit out of us. Failed our parents. And then failed us in by proxy, essentially. By failing our parents. Because it wasn't nothing but Jesus being passed down. That's why we ain't got no goddamn code out here. We have no code whatsoever. And that's why. You know, I'm going to rep no matter where I go. And I don't see us out here repping like that. I really don't. I don't. And I'm traveling now. So, you know, I'm in, you know, different states and shit. Supposed to be, especially here on the East Coast, these where high concentrated numbers of black people are. I don't see it like that at all. Now, I see people that are looking at me like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Here's a dude, he out here repping like that. And I always get respect for that. But to me, I want to see more of that. I don't want it to just be me. That shit don't make me feel I mean, I'm going to rep for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do that shit, but I will feel more prideful if that's what I saw. Black men and women out here repping at all times. Wearing some pro-black shit. Wearing us on clothes. Pan-African flag. This shirt I had on today. Got my necklace that made by Miss Murphy made this for me. Sent it to me. Mad love to her. But, you know, I want to see us like this every day. I don't see us like this every day. This man said he ain't saw one of these in a long time. And I'm sure he's not talking about like online, which I don't know if old motherfuckers be online like that. They don't really fuck with that online shit like that. But in real life, this is any black person. That's it. I don't do peace signs or head nods. Right here. Every time. And I want to see more of that from us. Because if we know that the older generations failed, we gotta change that shit. It's up to us. It's up to us. As parents, as black people, it's gonna be up to us. We got to carry this load right now. They dropped the ball. We got to pick that motherfucker up and go and run this thing in. At least teach our kids how to rep. What they supposed to do. How they supposed to be out here moving amongst these motherfucking colonizers. That's all the fuck I wanted to say, man. I just wanted to share that real quick, man. Because it just, you know, I thought about that shit. Like, what do he mean he ain't seen one of them in a long? Like, and I see why he haven't, because I don't see us repping out here. But it's like, damn, we need to get back to, you know, y'all crying and shit about goddamn Trump and all this shit. Where's our solidarity, though? Where's our shit at? And I ain't talking about no damn, you know, fried chicken and twerking. I know y'all got this shit, you know, black culture. This is what's supposed to be black culture. But, I mean, come on, man. We season our food. We cook good. You know, all this bullshit. Okay. But what about our pride, though? To me, ain't no black culture without black pride. That's what black culture is to me. But y'all comment, let me know what the fuck y'all think, man. Y'all, I mean, y'all know. You know your grandparents. We know we love them. You know we love them. You know what I'm saying? They've done a lot for us, but they failed our parents, man. They failed our parents, failed us, failed themselves. Our parents failed us because their parents failed them. It's fucked up, man. And if you do have a grandparent or a parent that's about that black pride, you lucky. You lucky. But y'all comment, let me know what the fuck y'all think. I'm out here in these streets on my way to West Virginia. Y'all wish a motherfucker luck. I'm out.